Hello, Bernard is calling. I will not give you a review of Alien Frontiers, but I do have something to say about this game. But before we go on, let's look at my favorite games. It's Race for the Galaxy, Glory to Rome, Dominion, and Dixit. But now, what about Alien Frontiers? Well, when I first played this game, I didn't fall in love with the game. But on the same time, I was realizing how brilliant this game was, but there was something I was missing. So I changed a couple of things and I found for me the missing piece in this game. So let's look at what I have changed in this game. Change 1. Setting up the board. Before starting the game, all the ships should be placed on the board. So what you will be seeing is a 3-player game, but also all the other dice should be placed on the board. By doing so, nothing can be gained. There's one rule now. You can go to one orbital facility at once. So player 1 plays 1 dice on the lunar mine, player 2 goes to the solar converter, player 3 goes to that orbital facility, and so on and so on. Now the game board is more interesting, and also the selecting of the ships for the gameplay is more fun. So let's say player 1 begins. Now he has to choose which ships he will take. So he has to decide which orbital facility he wants to make free. He can do this, he can do this, and then take his turn. For example, if he has 5 ships to take, he takes 5 ships, so he decides which orbital facilities he wants to make free, then rolls the ships and places them on the board. Change 2, gaining extra dice by attacking. Now, in a normal gameplay, blue is on the turn and he plays his dice on the solar converter and the lunar mine. But now in the variant gameplay, blue has the power to attack. Now, how many times he may attack depends on something I will not explain in this video. But let's say a player can attack or 1 time, 2 times or 3 times. Let's say blue has the power to attack 1 time. Now with the combination of dice he has a roll, he may attack this combination of 8 or this combination, this yellow combination of 6. What he is going to do. Then, so he's in the shipyard, he may level up the amount of ships he will take the next round. And now he may use the yellow dice, so first he has to throw them, and then he has in total a combination worth 9, so he has to put them somewhere in a orbital facility without fighting. If he has the possibility to attack 2 times, then he may use this combination of 9 to attack this combination of 8. So he will do that, and then he uses the dices that he has won and rolls them and has to put them on the board without a fight. If he has the power 3 to attack, he could again attack something on the board, and in this example he may attack this combination because this combination is indeed worth 9, but you can fight the colors, the different colors differently, separately. The turn is on yellow, he takes 3 dice, rolls them. Let's say he has attack power 1, so he may attack this combination, taking the yellow dice and roll them. And then, if he has attack power 2, he can attack once more, regaining the blue dice. He may also use the dice of the blue colored dice to go to the terraforming station, so he can place a ship on the planet. Now let's look at the effect of change 1 and change 2 together. So blue has to choose first 3 ships he wants to play with. He would see this combination of word 10, and when he takes a dice from here, now he can attack this dice word 5 with combination word 8. If he hadn't taken the 5, so it would still be possible to attack, but then he has to attack with a combination of 11. So here, by taking the dice, you already are going to look, oh, then it's easy for me to attack on this one. Change 3, gaining extra dice by the dog block. Isn't that a nice one? So what's happening now? Green is on the turn. He takes 3 dice and he rolls them, placing them on the board. So he has a combination word 10 and using 8 to fight the blue dice. That wasn't very smart. It's better to attack the yellow combination, gaining 2 dice. So that's what he will do. He rolls the dice. What he can do is go to the solo converter, and now he has 2 dice, but he can't do anything with them, so they are lost, but he has to give them 1 to player blue and 1 to player yellow. So in the next turn, blue is on the turn, blue can take 4 ships and has an extra dice of the green dice. Okay, change 4 is too much resources can be dangerous. Here blue is on the turn and he has already 8 resources. When you have 8 resources, that's the maximum, there's a lot of possibilities you can't do anymore. Let's illustrate them. You cannot go to the solar converter. Why not? Because you gain extra resources, and that is not possible now because you have the maximum. You cannot go to the lunar mine. Okay? You cannot go to the orbital market. He goes with the combination 4 is 4, with a combo of 2 times 4, but he has no 4 fuels. So when you cannot use the orbital facility, then you may not dock the dice over there. He cannot steal resources from the players. You have already 8 resources. You're on the turn. You take 6 dice, but then you have on your deck the resource catch. So this means that the card is going to be used and you're gonna get an extra resource which you lose immediately, but you also lose 1 ship, because if you are overloaded, 1 ship will crash. I changed also some orbital facilities, so I will explain it. I changed 3 of them. So the first is a colonist hub. What we play is this. So the dice that is placed here has to be the same as the dice here and here and here. The dice that is here has to be higher than this dice. So for example, if there is 3, it's not possible to put dice 1 there. And if blue wants to place dice, there a 3, there are 6, but the 2 there, it is not possible because there it has to be a 1. Green is on the turn, and this is the track of green. So but he may also put his dice here. What happens is that the yellow can go further, but also in his track he can start a new ship. Okay, when he places it over there, that is the track of blue, then blue can start and green can start. Okay, colony constructor, this you have to see, it's a really nice change. Blue is on the turn and he has taken 4 blue dice and he has also a green dice because the green player couldn't use that ship. So now he wants to go to the colony constructor, but he cannot go because he has only 1 ore. But he has 4 times a 4 dice. So what he can do in my gameplay is he attacks the yellow combination, and this extra ship he can use as a resource. So now he has to pay 2 ore to go to the planet. But he has only 1 ore, but now by attacking those yellow dice, he may throw the yellow dicing. So he throws the dice. And if he throws a 4, he can place the 4 here. Now he has thrown the yellow dice, he has taken some risk, and now there's no 4 in there, so he cannot go here and place a dice here. So he has to do something else. He plays there, and so on. But now he has placed ships to an orbital facility that he couldn't use. So he may not do this. You never may go to an orbital facility if you cannot pay for it. So now 2 dice go to the green player and 2 dice go to the yellow player. This orbital facility I don't really like. And why not? Because the other players are always stealing my resources and my cards. So I really always end up losing the game. So we play it so that if player blue places this combination, he may steal 2 resources. But he has to, in a 3-player game, steal from yellow and 1 from green. If he has this combination, he may steal 3 things. So 1 of player yellow and 2 of player green. When he has this combination, he can steal 2 resources from yellow, 2 resources from green, or he could steal a card, 1 card from the player he chooses. Change 6 is my last change. It's about the territory bonuses. Now, if, for example, green places a colony here in this section, he may use the quality up here. Now, when yellow places his colony, they both block each other, so no one has the quality. In my version, they both have the quality, so they may use the quality of this section. If blue has a planet or a colony there, he may use the quality as well. Now, if blue has 2 colonies, he may use the quality 2 times. So in this, he may, when he puts here 2 dices, he may leap forward 4 places. When you have green has a colony there, the cost is reduced to go to the planet from here with 1 ore. When yellow places a colony there, he can also use the quality. Here he can use the quality 2 times. So putting 2 colonies there, the cost of going to the planet is reduced with 2. The last thing I want to say is about the cards on the board. I don't like these cards being on the board, and you don't need those cards. So you can, if you play the normal game or the variant gameplay, you can put these cards aside. You can use the board to know which player has which quality. So you don't need the cards to play the game. So Alien Frontiers is one of the most brilliant games I have ever seen. Now, it's not because my version would be brilliant, but it's the mechanics of these games are so brilliant. So I think in this box there's a great game, and we ain't seen nothing yet. So in the future there will come expansion of the game, and this game will explode. I can compare this game with Dominion. This game can be compared with Race for the Galaxy, with Glory to Rome. The possibilities are unlimited. This is really a great concept. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.